Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 11th, 2022. We are here to talk about GameStop because guess what? Yes, we got an answer, and I'm one to keep it real. If the market look like it's going to go down, then hey, it has to go somewhere. And if it's going to go down, then I want to be one of the first ones to be in position to capitalize from it. Let's talk about it because I did a video in GameStop on December the 9th, and I said that what occurred right here on this particular trading day kind of lets us know that buyers came back into the market for GameStop. So I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get more confirmation to see if the buyers are still here. And then immediately the next day, we saw the market down almost 9%. So that gives me confirmation that the buyers are not interested in GameStop at these levels and that we are poised to continue to go lower. And rather than me trying to keep positions on that I know is not going right, and instead of me knowing and hoping and wishing that the market will come back up, I need to get prepared for what's to come. The market is already speaking to us and telling us that, hey, to everyone who's looking for price to go up, you might want to pump those brakes because I'm trying to take the market down. This is what the market participants are telling us in GameStop. So I want to get out the way. So let me go ahead, first of all, and cut this price prediction out because the market did not work in our favor and we understand why. So we cannot act like we're not surprised to not see GameStop go up. Take a look. Right here, we already knew that resistance was coming into the market in GameStop all the way back here since November going into December. Now, we was looking for the buyers to break this resistance area of $28, but they didn't do it. The opportunity did not happen. And now we get even more confirmation that they're not coming through. So we need to cut this. So that is around 18% loss right there in the market in GameStop. And it happens. And it will continue to happen because everyone is not 100%. And they're predicting where prices are going to go. Now, let's talk about this. Okay. Now, you guys can see as I zoom out of this price chart in GameStop that we already got a support area established around 20. So guess what? That is going to be our first price target. Okay. Right there around 20. Now, let me show you why 20, because there is a higher area of support right here in GameStop to where the market closed right around 22.50. Now, when I show you the weekly chart is showing us that 22.50 doesn't look like it's going to hold. Okay, so look at this. This is the weekly chart in GameStop. We saw a massive spread move to the downside, closing on the low. So $22. Yes, we can see the market hold 22. Look at this on the 2 weeks chart. Look at that. This 2 week price bar, even though we have 5 days left, is currently wider than the last couple of 2 weekly price bars. That tells us that the buyers have now left the building right here. So we got this 2 weekly price bar. The spread of this 1 weekly 2 price bar is literally taking out all of the buyers. The prior 2 weekly price bars is taking them out the way. That lets us know that buyers are no longer coming into the market in GameStop. Here it is on the 3 weeks. Even here on the 5 weekly chart, monthly chart, we can see it. I'm not here to convince you. I want us to see charts for what it is. And if it's not giving us our expectations, then we need to follow the market. The market is clearly telling us that we want to go down. So let's go down. Let's go ahead and predict that the market in GameStop is going to continue to go lower. Okay. Now, let me tell you this, because let's say, for instance, I'm playing the weakness to the downside in GameStop, right? I want to tell you something as well that I can see that can go against my forecast. Take a look at this. So I don't want anyone in the comments to say, well, you said that price was going to go down and instead it went up. Let me show you why price will go up and go against my prediction. And it's right here. I know this. Look at this. The market in GameStop has already bounced off of this area. So even though I am anticipating the market in GameStop to go lower, right? I can see that I can also anticipate why it won't. Because of these areas right here, we saw buyers come back into the market at GameStop right there around $22. I can see that. That will be the only thing that would stop my price prediction from coming to fruition. That's it. So I just want to put you all on notice that I do see that as well. That would be the only thing that I would go against my price prediction right there. Okay. So now let me go ahead and put this on the chart so I can let you all go. Don't want to make this hard. Don't want to make this complicated in the market for GameStop. And my first price target, you guys can see, is right there around 20. And you guys can see that that will give us around 12.25% in the market there. Okay. And let's see if there's another area that we want to pinpoint, because this area is pretty strong in terms of seeing buyers come back into the market in GameStop. Let me see this on the long term. Let's see this on the 3 months. Okay, so I'm here to tell you this. Okay, in the next 19 days. Okay, give me 19 days, and let's say, for instance, that the market looks this way, like we are closing on the low end of this 3-month price bar. I would definitely be looking for the market in GameStop to come down to these highs right here. Okay, right around here, around $15. So I just want to be the first one to tell you this, because I know a lot of people aren't predicting that price in GameStop is poised to continue to go lower. But I want to be one of the first ones to drop this on your radar, because so many people have left the YouTube space of not dropping price predictions anymore. But I'm still here. I got you. So here we are. Let me go ahead and cut this out. So that's my first price target, 20. And my second one, longer term, 3 months, would probably be around $15.75. Okay, there we are, right there. So let's see how this plays out. It's your turn. The comment section of this video is open to get your price prediction, your price target for GameStop, and tell me where do y'all think the market's going to go. Hit that like button, and also subscribe. You guys appreciate the videos and the content, because I am simply here to give you all the news according to the charts, without the hype, without the FUD, without the short squeeze information, none of that. We just simply look at the money.